Alright, welcome back to another video, and these ones are going to be my Shaquille O'Neal inserts, mainly from the 90s, early 2000s. These are all cards that I've sort of just picked up more so recently because it was just too hard to get a nice Shaq. These are my graded ones. Also, these cards will be either in my my other videos, like my 90s inserts, so I'll just quickly go over them. So this is the Shaq Rubies. It's 9 out of 10. I've got a Power Zone from the Top Stadium Club. That's a 9. They're the only two graded cards I got. Then I've got a Shaq patch numbers from Upper Deck. I think it was 04, 05, I think it was. He's in the Miami Heat uniform, but it's a Lakers patch. I love this set. I'm actually just trying to build a bit of a nice set here. Then I've got a big man on court. I've got a premium player Shaq from the old 97-98 premium. And I've got a Shaq Jambalaya card. That's from the 04-05. I wish it was a 97-98, but they're just damn hard to get. Get into my collection now. I've tried to keep them in year order and also in set order, so you have a look before you got drafted, so they're all the classic cards, and these go in Beckett order. So there's the tops, so that'll be his rookie followed by the insert. Okay, so there's the Fleer, there's a Hoops rookie card, there's the Stadium Club, beautiful cards with the beam team, immaculate condition. I should have probably said that one to get graded, but oh well. Upper Deck, #1 draft pick. I'd love to get that one graded. It's just too hard to get a really nice grade. They were always chipped around the edges, and a lot of people try to colour them in as well, so you've got to be careful. Fleer Ultra, it's a nice that card. All Rookie Series. There's a hologram from the MVP set. There's just some Hoops and the 5th anniversaries. There's a face-to-face. That was a very, very popular series. And on the flip side is the Shaq, so he was with the David Robinson, as you can see there. I like to do it the other way around so I don't forget which other players are listed on the double card. Rookie Sensations, 93-94 Fleer. Love the design of these, they look awesome. Tower of Power, I remember, I think it was in 97, these cards skyrocketed. They were very, very valuable because I think they were in a jumbo pack or rack pack or something like that, and they're really difficult to find. So they were the Tower of Power. It's beautiful how it's got the city towers in the back. There's a Skybox. Love this card here. It's got like a foil sort of a look about it. Love those ones. Skybox. There's a Thunder and Lightning with Shaq and Penny Hardaway. There's the Shaq Talk series. I think I need 2 in the set, as you can see I'm missing. The Top Stadium Club from 93-94, first day issue. That card back in the day when it peaked was worth something like $350. It was so difficult to get. And then there's a subset one of the High Court, first day issue as well. I don't have those 2 in the first day issue, and I don't think that one comes in the first day issue. The Rim Rockets, that was an insert set. Here's some Tops, followed by Tops Gold, Tops Black Gold. Tops didn't really bring out any inserts back in that year, except for the Tops Black Gold, which is a shame. They look really nice. Fleer Ultra, one of my favourite sets of all time. They had some really nice inserts as well. The famous nicknames, one of the greatest insert sets ever. Jam City and also Power in the Key. And you got the foil background, and they change as the light reflects on them. Here's some Upper Deck. Upper Deck Special Edition. There's Electrical Gold. Yet again, that was worth probably like something like $250 when it peaked. And these are the Die Card All Stars. I bought that probably about 4 years ago. I got that for like $15 or something. And these are quite collectible. One of the best die cuts you'll ever see. And they re-released them in 06, 07, I think it was. Here's a Behind the Glass from the same set, and this is the exchange set, USA trade, all in the same set. Here's some Fleer Jam Session and the 3Ds. Here's an Upper Deck USA collection. Very basic. There's some gold versions, but there's a Skybox USA collection. There's a Flair USA collection. That's how collectible cards were back then. They just brought out even the USA cards with inserts and everything. There's a Holo Jam that was in a box set. I don't know if you can see there. I think you can see it. Hologram. The technology in these ones weren't as good. The best technology in holograms were the 92, 93 Upper Deck holograms. They were the best. Collector's Choice. There's a silver. I'm not sure if I don't have any golds actually. That's a nice looking card. I'll have to get that one in the gold. Gold signature. You Crashed the Game. There you go. There's a gold one. Beautiful. I don't know why I haven't got it in there, but there it is. There's a Flair Emotion Skybox. They were really nice. There's a Flair, and that's a Flair Spotlight. They were nice looking cards. Really thick actually. The first cards ever come out really thick. There's a Hoops. We always loved the photography in the Hoop set. Basic, but you know what? Very effective, the photography, and they've done a really good job. Flair Hoops Big Numbers, and there's the rainbow version of it. They're worth the same, but there was a rainbow. I think that might have been in like a rack pack or something. I'm not really sure. Flair 94, 95. Every team set had a different foil to it, so that was good. And Flair had one insert in every pack, and that was their motto. Or you could get the hot packs with nothing but insert cards. I still remember that commercial. Top Stadium Club. Team of the Future. Nice card. I don't actually have any first day issues. Here's some Skybox. Skybox, nice. Always love the Skybox. Miss them dearly. There's a Center Stage, one of the sets I'm trying to collect. There's the Shaq, and there's a Revolution as well. I picked them up for dirt cheap. Can't remember, something like, I don't know, $5, $4. There's some SP, Upper Deck SPs. Tops. Now these tops are the 94, 95. 94, 95 again. There's a Flair Ultra. And the base card. Awesome shot in the Boston Garden. And then the Rebound King. All NBA. And he was third team back then. Ultra Power, Jam City, Scoring Kings. They went for a bit of a different feel with those. There's some Upper Deck. You can get like a special edition, silver and gold, but I don't have those ones yet. Collector's Choice, couple basics. Topps Finest. Here's a Flair. Now that's a Flair Center Spotlight followed by the Flair Hot Numbers. May have the best cards, one of the best sets. Flair, I don't know what they're doing here with the base cards in the set. Turned out ugly. There's an All-Star. No, what was that on Firm Foundation? That's an All-Star insert. Total D. And also Total O. And that was a hot pack. So now the season after they started with the hot packs, if you got a hot pack with all inserts, it'll actually say hot pack on it. So the cards were valued at slightly less. Here's some Hoops. 95, 96 I think. There's Skybox. There's a nice Shaq USA card. And Larger Than Life. Really nice gold backing. Top Stadium Club. Followed by the Beam Team. Now remember, Series 1 of the Beam Team was different to the Series 2 of the Beam Team. There's a Nemesis with Alonzo Mourning. Now some of these sets you'll see in my other videos, like of the 90s set I think it was, but I've taken out the players that I actually collect, so, and I put them into these folders. There's a Team of the Future. There's a Topps Sparkplug. I've always loved Shaq in the Orlando Magic. Flair Ultra 95, 96. Really thick cards. All NBA, second team, Double Trouble, Jam City. They were nice. They had like a foil-ish sort of a look about them. Ultra Power and a Scoring King. Now that's a hot pack one, so I don't have the normal. Upper Deck 95, 96. Don't have any Electric Corp golds. They come out with the silver. Then you can get the gold versions on, but I don't have. These are special edition. You can also get the gold version of that. SP, now that is actually the gold version, parallel. You could get a silver one, silver corners, that's the gold. These holograms are really nice. It's got Shaq there, I think he was injured in his suit. Finest, now this is the season that he got traded to LA. So some of them were still in Orlando, but it says signed with or traded to Los Angeles. There's a power palette. I don't have the Skyview one, which is just sick. It's got like a plastic backing. I don't know why, but he started wearing some really baggy jerseys when he went to the Lakers, so he was kind of like, you know, looking bigger than what he was. There's the Tower of Power. Alright, normal Skybox. Here's some tops and the Mystery Finest. You can get refractors of those too. Fleer Ultra. Court Masters. Yes, love that set. I still need the Jordan, but I've nearly got all of them. And I bought those, I think I would have paid something like $30 for that Shaq one. So that sits there nicely. Z-Force, here we go. That's a SWAT team, that pink one. And then that's a Slam Cam. They were nice looking cards. There's a lot of gaps here because, I don't know, just separate the years and also the brands. Here's an Upper Deck collection, nothing special in there. Hoops. Now this is when I sort of slowed down with my collection of Shaq. But there's still some nice inserts. There's a Goody Greats, whatever they're called. Fleer Ultra, Skybox. EX 2001. I think that's a set that you get the Jambalaya in. The original ones. I think you do. That's a nice card. Gravity Denied, I think it's called. It's nice, it's got like a little hole here. You put, it's meant to be like a keyring or something. There's some more Shaq's SPX, another hologram one. EX Century, Dunkin' Donuts, that's a nice looking card. Quite valuable, it's plastic. Yeah, I wish I had the Fleer metal gems or Skybox metal gems, but I don't have any of those. What else is there? Flair had a nice base set. Hoops, Skybox Hoops, they re-released, and they released like a draft day dominance set. So like they came out with the rookie design of the player, and they put like a current picture of the player in there. Skybox, that's Jam, that's a nice card. That's plastic as well, sort of see-through. Got a few of those. I don't mind them, I don't know, there's something a bit different, so I try to collect them. There's some basic Shaqs there. A few more, getting into like 2001, 2002. Look, that's practically it. Yeah, that's pretty much all my Shaqs. I hope you like them. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment, or if you want to have a chat, you can find me on Facebook, and I'll put the link below. Cheers.